Here are the outfield players warming up in their white Champions League warm-up kits. Sounds like a tornado if you ask me, but it hopefully isn't. It's just really gusty winds. And you really have to fear for Mathys Tel with his hair open there. Let's just hope that he doesn't get a wind gust into his hair today, as he was joking with Thomas Müller, as his path back after that drill was probably not according to the plans. Nice and easy warm-up with Min-jae Kim there as well, and the focus on Thomas Müller. Like I said, 150 Champions League games. That is quite an achievement. And who knows, maybe he will reach that mark tomorrow. As you all know, Kingsley Coman is out with his muscular injury. That's so unfortunate. Same with Serge Gnabry, who has that hamstring tweak, and he was just fighting his way back, and he was scoring goals like crazy in the past couple of weeks, but then those injuries. Alphonso Davies and Alexander Pavlovic. Pavlovic is probably not a candidate for the starting 11 after his illness. He's not back to 100%, but as Thomas Tuchel keeps stressing, Bayern has to prepare for maybe 120 minutes tomorrow. So that means he will probably use all 5, or in the extra time, even the 6th substitution available, and to have a guy like Alexander Pavlovic on the bench will definitely be helpful depending on the situation. The question is obviously who's going to replace Alphonso Davies. There are some thoughts from Thomas Tuchel to maybe use Nusay Mazraoui on the left side, but the decision hasn't been made yet. Obviously, one of the number 1 candidates will as well be Rafael Guerreiro, who is a left back by trade. So this is one of the key decisions yet to be made. Same with the position on the wings. Obviously, Leroy Sané, we mentioned that he's too good in form, and he was terrorizing that Arsenal defense in the first leg. So he will definitely be a shoe-in winger for the starting 11. Then there will be a place for Musiala, maybe centrally, maybe on the wing, as Manuel Neuer and Sven Ulreich are training their reaction skills. It's probably a bit more complicated with the wind, but they're having fun, as Manuel Neuer was fooling Sven Ulreich just a little bit there. And Daniel Peretz is there as well. And I don't know, really, if you ask me, whether those tennis balls are still from that fan protest against the investor for the Bundesliga that we had a couple weeks ago. So here's Manuel Neuer with Daniel Peretz. Sven Ulreich watching on as the goalkeeping coach Michael Rechner is getting ready to shoot from close range. Bit of water from the sprinklers that is cruising through the picture here. Here's Thomas Tuchel, who reached Champions League semi-final with Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain in his managerial career so far. He won the Champions League, obviously, as you know, in 2021 with Chelsea. Harry Kane scored one goal in the first leg, and he scored 15 goals in 20 games against Arsenal, so he's definitely someone who knows the opponent very well. He spent 1 year in the Arsenal Academy back in the days when he was really young, 8 years of age only. So that's quite some time ago. So we're moving on towards the next drill. Next drill, more like a Rondo with Thomas Müller establishing some special rules as he touched the ball with his hand in order to, well, call for some sort of timeout. But the mood seems to be very light, very good. With Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting in the middle as well, and Nusa Mazraoui. Only one touch allowed in that particular Rondo drill. Liam Goretzka with Eric Dyer. Kimmich and Leroy Sané in that same practice group for that particular drill, and Jamal Musiala and Rafael Guerreiro. So the atmosphere is going to be completely different tomorrow. Be sure to tune in. We have audio service in German, in English for you tomorrow for the game at 9 p.m. Central European Time from Allianz Arena. It's Bayern Munich against Arsenal after the 2-2 in the first leg. There's still everything to play for, and we are awaiting a great atmosphere tomorrow and a great game, so make sure to join us. And I'd be more than delighted to welcome you tomorrow from Allianz Arena. We'll catch you there. Thank you very much for passing by for this practice session. See you then. Bye-bye.